Welcome to the voyage of the naughty knots. Here it is, the day after my 89th birthday, and I've got a lot of knots to laugh at. So yesterday, the furnace quit, or actually the furnace didn't quit. It just turned off. We thought it was broken, and then but we'd had it fixed a week before, but then we smelled gas. Smelled propane. And so we called the service, and they came and said, your tank is empty. Oh my God, we forgot to fill it up. I'm so sorry. So in all our 20 years of service with this company, they never forgot to fill the tank up. But on my birthday, on one of the coldest fucking nights of the year, they forgot. How naughty. Otherwise, see, most people say, "Oh, this is a nut. I can't tolerate. This. They shouldn't have done that. I'm going to change my thing to another service. They were so irresponsible, causing us all this distress. Two old people in a house with no heat. How ridiculous! This is an outrage." But I laughed because it was a naughty nut. Now, a naughty nut, now see, this is the way my naughty mind works. We were empty. The tank was empty. And now it's full. Now, isn't that a great birthday? When finally you're empty of all your karma, all your worries, all your troubles. You're empty. End of your trial and tribulation. After all these years of worry and struggle to be full. Our struggle to be full. And always saying, this isn't enough, I want more, I'm not full yet. I'm not full yet. Life has more, I want more, I want more. And finally, when you're totally empty, you laugh because you're full. You see, the distress and the outrage of losing your heat on your birthday, you see, for me was the opposite. It was a joy because it meant something more than just gas going off. I saw the other side. I went to the other shore. I saw the other side of the cloud. I saw the joy in it. I saw the meaning in it. On the wide-angle lens, not the narrow-focus lens of why did this stupid oil company, they forgot to fill my tank, how incompetent, No. In the wide-angle lens, this is a naughty nut. This is a moment for laughter. This is a moment for a smile. And why do I smile? Because I'm not worried. I'm not affected by the heat going off. Why am I not affected? Because it's a naughty nut. You see? What better omen could I have on my 89th birthday to realize that I am finally empty? That I'm empty of all the worrying and all the struggle and all the need for more. Finally, I'm empty of wanting more. What better birthday could be than that? To be empty of wanting more. Of always saying, this isn't enough. Isn't there more? It's kind of like the child in Christmas. He's in a mountain of gifts, and he goes through all the gifts, and finally he looks around and I remember that. You scramble through the wrappings. Is that it? Is that it? Isn't there more? It never measures up to the hype, you see. Life doesn't measure up to the expectation because we're not living in emptiness. As long as you're not empty, you're still wanting more fuel. You're still wanting more, you see. And then the misery of old age, not for me apparently, but the misery of old age is that as you lose your years, you use your opportunity for more. And you don't have enough years left for more, You're running out of time to get more. No more jobs, no more projects, no more vacations, nothing, you see. So anyways, I'm just describing the the way the naughty knot flips your world. So when the worst happens, it's the best thing that happens. Oh, in conjunction with that, my daughter messaged me and told me I couldn't send you an email because your email box is full. So I emptied my email box. And I laughed, you see. Oh, how appropriate. So this is the joy of the naughty knot, where you see what formerly was a tight double-binding knot. Suddenly the same knot becomes naughty. And you laugh at it. You smile. It's like Laurel and Hardy. They're a naughty knot. They're always tied in a knot. But you, watching Laurel and Hardy, laughs at them, fall on the floor laughing. But they're all tied in a knot. So I love Laurel and Hardy because it is such a good metaphor for the naughty knot. The situation is painful unless you flip it and see it is a naughty knot. And then it's like a child. It's like a cat. YouTube and TikToks are full of naughty cats. And they even set the cat up. They scare the cat so it jumps all over the room and knocks over the TV set. They scare the cat, film it so it runs around the room and breaks everything. And you laugh and oh, that naughty cat. Same cat, you see. When destruction becomes creativity, that's a naughty destruction. Hindu yoga, the gods of Hinduism, which I learned and began to appreciate when I began yoga back in 1970, was that all the gods are their own opposites. Shiva is the destroyer and the creator. In other words, Shiva is not destroying and then creating. There's no gap. The creator is the destroyer. The destroyer is the creator. In our mythology, I hope I didn't blow that. In our mythology, you see, God is good and the devil is bad. So you want more God and you want less devil. You want more creativity and you want less destruction. You want more good and less bad. We want more good. Trump, we want more winning. I'll give you just winning and winning. There will be no losing. Finally, you'll be satisfied. And he is so truthful, was in that he said, you'll be bored with winning. Well, there we are bored with his winning. He's very truthful. We're bored with Trump's winning. Anyway, I digress, you see. Trump is a naughty knot. Everything is a knot, but until you flip it, it will not be a naughty knot. And when your knot flips and becomes a naughty knot, you laugh at it. You smile through it. You fall on the floor laughing. You smile through it. This is the Buddha smile. You smile through your knots. And that smile turns the serious knot into a naughty knot. Hey, thanks for dropping in. And let's continue our voyage together to find the naughty knots in our life. If you can find a naughty knot in your life, you're going to fall on the floor laughing. I promise you that. You will.